Next question!
And then when specify that it was Nathan, they're like, never mind, I take back the one, I take back the one.
What?
What did you say to me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright,
Next
so
question.
this one kind of hits close, so I'm just gonna read it. Okay, I'm a single dad of a beautiful 4-year-old girl. Her mother and I split and I got primary custody. I'm trying to raise her right, but her mother is trying to sabotage things by telling her to do the opposite or just to do bad things. What do I do? I'm 26, my daughter is 4, and the mother of my daughter is in her 30s.
Well, the mother of your daughter sounds immature as fuck, first of all.
Yeah, from experience, from literal experience. So my daughter's 8 and my ex-husband, he lives in Illinois, and he just he will just say like mean things about me to her and just like try to sabotage the fact that, you know, that I'm like she has a good life over here and is doing well. Like he had her on his health insurance, and he canceled that just to make me look bad, even though it gave his own daughter no health insurance. Like the way I look at it is he hates me more than he loves her. So like that's just what you're gonna have to deal with until she's 18. There's really nothing you can do about it. The only way that, I don't know if you guys have a court order or whatever in place, but if you don't, then, I mean, you say you have primary custody, so I assume that you do, but if you don't, is just to make sure that you do. And when I went through my whole divorce, they made us take like these parenting classes on how to work with each other and still be parents and not have to like actually deal with each other. So maybe you guys should look into doing something like that. So
I would say, as far as that goes, like if you know you're doing the right thing, don't stop what you're doing. If you feel 100% confident in the fact that you're raising your daughter right, then you shouldn't have any issues with, you know, worrying about what her mother teaches her and everything. Because if you raise her right, she'll understand from, it really doesn't matter what age. Well, until she really can't understand what's going on and everything, she'll understand that, you know, you raised her right, and she'll realize what her mom is doing to her, essentially.
Yeah, and she might not do it now, but later on she will. And like Kelsey's getting to that age where she's like, why doesn't my dad want to like hang out with me, or why doesn't he ever call me and stuff? Like she's getting to that age, and I've never said anything bad about him, nothing like that. So like she's coming on to her own on that.
And they'll start realizing, because I, you know, went through that with my parents, like way back when they first got divorced. And eventually, once you get older, you'll be able to, you know, see through all of that.
I can say specifically, because like this hits home for me, like recently, like my niece, her mom and dad are split. So, like she's getting to that phase now where like her dad will essentially like say shit to her that will make her feel like it's really disheartening and like try to bring her down. And she like comes home and like she realizes now. And I've had to have a talk with her as well that like
you had to talk with her.
This family loves you. This family loves you. So like don't worry. Like yes, you have to go over there and you have to spend time with people, but she knows, because my mom is her grandma is a really good person who tries to bring her up well. So she'll get the good values and all that stuff. It just takes time.
And age, maturity, and
yeah, they'll figure they'll understand it. Why?
I didn't even mean to pick it. It auto picked it.
Good shit.
This is bad.
Oh, I wish I could comment, but I guess. Go ahead.
Baby Park again.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, baby Park again.
Park. I got excited.
What's up, King Rapion?
Meow.
Next question!
I'm looking for a next question. I'm trying not to be too redundant.
Oh my gosh, I just fucking fuck everybody.
Yeah! Oh shit. What?
I saw that too, man. Fuck.
What happened? Intent.
You know what, Mo? You can just go fuck.
The guy with the girlfriend in Chicago, with the teacher license, he just messaged me and said, "Just wanted to say thanks for the advice, and I do plan on proposing next fall."
I wish you the best of luck, my boy. I wish you the best of luck, my boy. And after you propose to her and she says yes, you bend her over right then and there and eat her fucking ass.
Give that bitch a baby.
You
God,
eat her
fuck?
fucking ass.
Right,
eat her out like it's a fucking Chinese buffet.
Fill her up from the bottom up.
Basically.
Someone asked,
Up
when
to
are
the
we gonna go to
nostrils.
Vegas? We need to plan another Vegas trip, my dude.
I believe there's someone in this call who's turning 21 in 2017, isn't there?
There is.
Who are you talking about?
I wonder who that could be who's turning 21 in 2017.
It wouldn't be me.
I think it is you.
I'm 19, dude.
Mo. It's Mo.
According
and
to
Nick.
you, I'm always 19 and forever will be, dude.
You're right.
Mo and Nick.
Nick is turning 21 as well. But but Nick and Mo aren't. They're not. Their birthdays aren't near enough to each other.
Oh, I didn't.
Actually, technically, they are 2 months away.
Are they?
Yeah.
Is he
July and
after?
September.
Well, no. Well, the only
I
thing
turned
that-
20 next month. Next year.
No, you don't.
Just
Yeah,
shut
I
up.
You turn 30 next month.
Mo can finally drink. I've been drinking since I was 19.
Shut up.
Nikki, isn't your
I
birthday
can in this
in
country.
3 days.
Yeah.
Get to have my.
Yo, check it
Shit.
Turning
out.
20.
Check it out. I have Overwatch socks on you guys. Did you know that? Look at my Overwatch.
Yo, I gotta drop a shit. I'm scared it'll break my asshole.
To be honest, not that surprising that it's only 20 when I'm 19.
Big question.
All right,
Has
so I
anybody-
just had to delete like
Oh,
8
wait.
questions in
Alright,
a
I'm just gonna
row.
finish.
So, all right, you'd go do that. So my boyfriend wants me to move in with him. We've been dating for 4 months now, and I feel like I'm ready for the move, but I don't know if our relationship is strong enough for that transition. Have you ever had this kind of experience? And if so,
The
please help me
answer
out.
is
They're 19
no.
and 23. I say no. 4 months
No.
is way too quick.
4
Yeah.
months
Too early.
is way too quick to move in with somebody. Way too quick.
Yeah.
I'd say like at least a year, year and a half.
Yeah.
No, hold on.
Not that long either.
All right,
No.
Split.
Hold on.
Let's hear it, Split.
The reason this is like a catch-22. This is like a double-edged sword because if you connect with somebody that well and you feel comfortable enough with that person, then in my opinion, I say go for it. However, 4 months is early. I
No,
say
4 months. No.
I feel like if they were comfortable with
I
it,
feel like
I-
no. The whole connect thing, I'll give you that for getting married because that's a huge life step. But moving in with somebody, that's just being responsible. That's being a responsible adult. That's nothing to do with your feelings. 4 months
Yeah.
is way too soon for you to move in with somebody else. Way too soon.
It would be the same thing as having a roommate or anything else.
No, it's not the same as having a roommate,
Yes,
Twit.
it is.
Being
As far-
romantically involved with your roommate is not the same.
as
It's
far-
not the same.
You can't sit here and say it's
Well,
not being
but-
responsible. though. It's the same thing as having a roommate.
No,
Yeah,
it's
they-
not the
thing
same
about
thing as
being
having a roommate.
romantically involved with somebody you're living with is like, okay, you're together 4 months. If you break up and you're, if you move into the same place, you're stuck with bills. Who gets,
That's what I'm
all
saying.
that
It's not
stuff.
the same thing.
Well, but I'm saying if one of you is already living in a place on their own, if you guys are both moving into like a brand new place in 4 months, then no. Like if you're moving to like a big space or whatever, if you don't have an apartment or a house that's big enough to house both of you as it is, whoever was paying the bills at the place originally, it shouldn't be an issue because you were already paying the bills as it was, and now you have somebody else that can get a job and help you pay the bills and be even more well off. But if that's not the case, if you're just moving into a brand new place together, then no, because then you both have to put your name on the lease, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So that I don't think is a good idea. But as far as like if you are already living somewhere and you have somebody that you feel like that you could live with or whatever, and you want to try it out, I don't see a problem with that.
I
No,
mean,
I think
to
4
be
months
fair,
is way too soon. 4 months
to
is
be
way
fair,
too
the
soon.
answer is in the question. It says, we've been dating for 4 months now, and I don't know if our relationship is strong enough yet.
Yeah,
If
so
you
if you
don't
don't know,
if you
don't
were
do it.
sure, then you wouldn't be asking the question.
Yeah, exactly. So I would just wait on it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
wait until you're sure that
Someone
their
cheer some bits. Who
relationship
cheer
is
bits?
stable
My whole thing is like Summer moved in with me when we were together for 6 months.
Okay, but that's what we said, 6 months to a year. And at the same time,
That's-
you and Summer had a long distance relationship, which is different than if you live in the same city with somebody.
But we don't. Did they say that they live in the same city?
Well, they just said they've been together for 4 months. And their relationship is so strong and yada yada yada. I would assume that they are.
That's what, the thing was, I never said that 4 months was okay. You guys just kept interrupting me when I was trying to say, I would say at least 6 months at minimum. Because I don't think, like, 4 months is literally nothing. You're still getting to know somebody. You know what I mean? And again, that's why I was trying to say, I wasn't just like, oh yeah, moving with somebody, it would be the same as a roommate after 4 months. That's not what I was saying. You got fucked, so fuck you.
Man. Thank you, Dio, for the 10 bits, man.
As far as the rest of that goes, I don't know. It's all personal preference. If you don't feel like that you guys are there, then it's not a good idea. Just straight up. So.
Yeah. I mean, that's why. I mean, I don't expect all of us to agree on what advice to give these people. We're all different people. So.
If you don't know, don't do it.
Oh yeah, I guess it was more than 6 months. I take that back. Cause Summer moved here in February, and we started dating in July of 2015, and she moved here in February 2016. So it's more. That's a little bit more thing, right?
Haley, we have a form for questions. Sorry.
Is that right?
Say that.
We have an official form. An official form.
Official.
I'm just saying, I see some people in the chat still asking questions in the chat. We're not taking them from the chat. Sorry.
Yeah. And currently we have 180 questions.
Next question!
So, how do you guys stay so close as friends, considering most of you guys are so far apart? I have a friend in Canada who I want to try to get close again with, but I don't know how.
You see, the way that works with any friendships, or see, number one, the issue is that you think an online friendship is any different than an IRL friendship.
Exactly.
Well,
yeah,
I feel like in the sense of just being friends, it's no different. Obviously, when it comes to specific situations, it's different. But at the same time, friendships and relationships work the exact same way. If you want to be friends with somebody, you speak to them. We all speak to each other pretty much on a daily basis. Pretty much on a daily basis, we're speaking and communicating with each other. That's how we stay friends. Like, simple as it gets. Just like if you were to go to school or go to work or just have friends, period, you'd hang out with them on a regular basis and talk to them all the time. That's the exact same way. That's just socializing. You know, it's no different just because it's in an online environment. And plus, a lot of us work together as well, which helps.
Oh, come on!
Nah, fuck you, nigga.
God, I think
we're on the same team!
No, we're not.
I'm blue!
Are you? I
die.
Yeah,
no.
I can swear you were
Put
red.
that shit away.
I
look,
swear
I'm
you were
blue.
red. Oh, well, I got you mixed up with somebody else. I'm sorry.
The bombs are fucking stupid. You
So this
blow
might be a
yourself up
disgusting
every
question,
time.
but like I'm not gonna say anything personally. But what's a good stool softener?
Noticing the Fox in the chat says it's because they're rich. We're rich enough to afford an internet payment.
Basically, I don't know who the hell you calling a rich,
What the fuck does that mean?
The hell?
I wish I was rich. Hello?
Wish I was rich.
Hey, I think it goes splatter for the 10 bits, yo. Hi, how you doing?
Mo.
All we do is we just hang out on Skype every day. That's it. If you have Skype, you can have friends too. Woo!
So yeah, so
Looks
whoever
like
asked the
somebody
question
doesn't have friends.
with your friend in
Well,
Canada,
and it's
just
like,
speak to them.
If you can watch this stream right now, you have internet, which means you can have friends.
Fuck. Yeah,
just
rich
message
to
the
have
person, start a conversation, and talk to him.
Nigga,
I meet
and
new people on Twitter every day.
Mo, go to the store, buy some prune juice, my dude.
Prune juice.
Or just drink a lot of water, Mo.
I do.
No, he drinks.
Drink some prune juice,
I know
my
he
boy.
does. Or eat like a lot of sugar-free candy.
Because I'm just gonna tell you right now, that shit hurt, dude. I almost fainted.
Oh, are you doing the keto diet, Mo?
No, I've been eating like shit, and I need to change that.
Didn't stop eating like shit.
It's around the same turn. I think.
Next question!
A lot of sugar-free candy.
Wait! I just blew shit myself! What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
How did I hit that bus?
Bro, I just blue showed myself. How?
Were you in first place?
I was in third place and I threw it, and as I threw it, it's like everybody dropped back and it... What the fuck was
Hey, it's all
that?
good, DL. No worries,
I've been
man. Thank you
racing
so much for the
phenomenal.
bits, though. Thank you so much for the
I'm
bits.
so upset right now, yo. I am so... Please.
Magnesium citrate. I feel like that'll
Oh
kill
my
me.
fucking god.
Anything that has
Jamie.
like
Q,
Oh,
the next
chemical
question.
sounds weird.
What was that?
My earbud fell out my ear.
What the fuck was? Yo,
Wait,
I'm
like
so
crazy.
upset. I didn't know that was a thing. Never seen it happen.
Thank you, Joel.
Looking through that shell and it was like, whoop! It went right back above my head. Holy shit, that was